What's up, YouTube? This is Cooking with Doug, and I'm back again with my Ninja Speedy. Today for you guys, we're going to make some Philly cheesesteak egg rolls. It's going to be absolutely fantastic, guys. My cheese is here. Onion. With your sister's social sauce. Green peppers. My go-to seasoning, y'all. Now obviously I got my meat from Walmart, but feel free to get fresh shaved meat from your meat market or butcher, or sometimes you can find them in your local supermarket as well. However you make your Philly cheese steaks when you're doing it for these egg rolls, keep the same method of how you prepare it. No problems here. I'm doing it. This was easy. This was $6. No problems. And this is what you get. Get 4 of these. I'm gonna cook them all, and I let it defrost. It's been sitting, on my counter for the last hour and a half. You don't have to defrost it. All you have to do is just put it on sear and saute, and it will heat through, and you'll chop it up in no time. So let's get this on sear and saute. I'll go down here. Yep, it's on high. Hit start. I'll wait about 5 minutes. Alright, 5 minutes have passed. I'm going to use my Evo Oil Sprayer to spray some avocado oil on there. Olive oil would be fine. Alright, we're just going to dump. Spread it out evenly. Yeah, definitely put some oil on this or it will stick for sure. And we're just going to let it sit for about, like the instructions said, about 2 minutes. Smelling good already, guys. Took a look at it after 1 minute. This is going to cook way faster than I thought. So let me go ahead and add my peppers and onions right now. And I'm going to season, yeah, I'll add it all of it. I'll season it last. That's my personal preference. I like to season ground beef or any type of meat like this last. It just has more flavor. When you season it ahead of time, you end up having to season it again at the end anyway. So, in my experience. But do it how you normally would do it. Alright, let that go for about 1.5 minutes. Yeah. We're looking good, smelling good. Alright, so I'm ready to add my seasonings now. There's not much here. Like I said, this is my go-to: pink salt, black pepper, and garlic. And after I add all, this is my What's Your Sister's social sauce. I'm going to give that a good mix, and then I'm going to give it a taste and see what else it needs. See if it needs anything else. Looking good. Smelling good. I'll let this sit here for another minute and give it a taste, and we'll be ready to wrap our egg rolls. Alright guys, so now what I'm going to do is drain the extra liquid out in a container in my sink. Now go ahead and give it a taste to see if it needs any salt or, I don't know, garlic powder or whatever. That's fine to me. Okay, so now I'm going to add my cheese, guys. I'm going to add 2 slices of sharp cheese, 2 slices of provolone, and a handful of mozzarella. Now you can add as much or as little as that, whatever cheese you like. That's perfectly up to you. And I'm adding the cheese this way because if you put the cheese, the sliced cheese, on the egg wrap itself, it doesn't keep its form too well, in my opinion. And I'm not an expert wrapper, so I need all the help I can get. So let this melt down for like a minute or so. Smelling good, guys. This looks perfect. Now, by the way, you could have used all shredded cheeses. I just used what I had in my refrigerator. So I can go ahead and turn this off now because it is melted to my liking. Yep. So we're going to transfer this to a bowl, guys, and get ready to wrap our egg rolls. Of course, we'll clean it when it's done. I'm going to put my air fryer rack in the lower position. And by the way, guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. It's free, I promise. Got some water, guys. We're going to need that. This portion of that Walmart amount, I'm placing the egg wrap diagonally. And actually, I had to reference my video that I did, I think 2 years ago, on my Ninja Foodie grill, an indoor grill. I made some egg rolls in that, and yeah, I had to watch it just to make sure I knew what I was doing, and I still might not know. Because I don't make egg rolls often. I buy them often, I don't make them. So we're going to put water on the edges so that it could seal. You can use egg wash too, but you don't have to. Egg wash will probably give you a better seal, but I feel you don't have to. But if you want to, go right ahead. Place it in the middle. Oh, this is smelling so good, guys. This is going to be fantastic. And I think that's a good amount right there. Yeah. Okay. So the first wave here is we're just going to make sure we tuck everything into this first tuck. Just like that. Make sure everything is under. As best you can. Don't have to be perfect. And you take this side and you come up. Take this side and you come up, and it should kind of, well, mine doesn't really, but it should look like an envelope. And as you do this, guys, you'll get better, and so will I. And now all you do is roll. Rolly, rolly, roll. And then, yeah, if you want to, you can put some water here just to ensure that it's sealed. And that's one down already. And like I said before, guys, for some reason I believe that if I put sliced cheese on here, it would just somehow mess up the flow. Well, I know for a fact because I did one that way. It was the exact opposite of what was happening today. I had shredded cheese and had a little bit of shredded cheese and more sliced cheese. Now, like I said, if you use sliced cheese and you put it here, it would interfere with the wrapping. And you would have to be a pro to get it right. And like I said, I am far from that, as you can see right here. But it's all good. These are going to taste fantastic. Trust me. Don't matter how you can wrap, how you wrap. It don't matter. The flavor is in here, baby. And that's what matters most. You can wrap it to perfection, but if it tastes, don't have that flavor, then I catch you later. All right. Just gonna cram everything right in there. I try and get my egg rolls packed, if possible, you know, if possible. But I gotta admit, the last time I did this 2 years ago, I wrapped them way better than I'm doing now. So I'll give you a funny joke. I guess I can wrap a whole lot better at 45 than 48. That's funny. It's all good. I'm more responsible at 48. I get this part too. It'll all come out great. So this is what we have left. I could have did like half of one, but I'll just save that for whatever. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is good enough. Last step before we get them in the air fryer, we're going to spray it with our Evo Oil Sprayer. I don't know if I told you before, I happen to have avocado oil in it. That's my favorite oil to use when air frying, period, actually. But olive oil would be fine. So you're going to spray both sides. I mean, you could have brushed oil on there as well with a brush. That's fine too. But why fry when you can shake and bake, baby? Get this side. Like I said, they're not wrapped perfect, but it's gonna be just fine. Trust me. All right, so the tops I would have been able to fit in there at 6, so we got 5, so that works. Let's get it closed. All right, let's get this thing on here. We're gonna move it to air fry. And it's at 390. We're going to bump it to 400. I'm going to do 9 minutes and flip at 6 minutes. Okay, we got 3 minutes left out of 9. Make sure you get your tongs out to turn them because these jokers are hot. Trust me. 9 minutes is up, guys. This is what we're working with. This could be you. I don't know if you can see the steam coming out, but these jokers are still hot. Shout out to my viewers and subscribers that hit the like button way before my video is even finished. I appreciate that. You saw the paper towel go up. That means it's time to eat. And by the way, I put these in my freezer for about 3 minutes to cool off, or help cool off. It's still hot. But anyway, it's cool enough to eat. So you take the first bite. You got it? That's good. Nice and crunchy. Cheesy. Lots of flavor. This is good. Family's gonna love this. Let's take one more bite before I devour these off camera. You got it? So good. Moist. Mad flavor. But anywho, guys, I'm going to leave in the description everything I did. It's very simple. I think I sauteed it all of 6 minutes. You know, with the onions and the peppers and the salt, pepper, garlic, what your sister's social salt, some extra garlic. And then we just air fried it for 9 minutes. You could have done 7 or 8 minutes if you don't want it as crispy. That simple, guys. But I'll leave that in the description. And of course, I will leave a link to the Ninja Speedi because as you can see, it's absolutely fantastic. It's something that I think all of you can use and need, no matter what you already have. I think you still should get it. Period. And also, guys, I don't know how many videos, what number of video, Ninja Speedi video of mine this is, but I know I have over 45. And I have them all in a playlist. And I'm going to pin that to the comments so you can check it out. I know at least 5 of them, if not all of them, will be helpful to you. So definitely, if anything, check that out. I think it's 50 videos, but it's over 45 for sure. And like I said, I'll pin that to the comments. But guys, that's it, man. That's all I got. This was fantastic. And you know what? You don't have to do Philly cheesesteak in there. You could do an egg roll, regular egg roll. You can. One time I put corned beef and cabbage and onions in there. It was absolutely fantastic. Stuff whatever you want in there. Make it your own. You already know how to do the egg roll, so put whatever you want in there, right? But anywho, Hit like if you like it. Remember to subscribe. If anything, thanks for just even looking at my video. It's Cooking with Doug. I'm out.